list of all the contacts we need in Bangkok.
Kieran, are you flying to London?
No.
Sean Mitchell, he has both passports with him. Sid's in his own.
I was going to tell you.
But not before he got away.
Sophie.
You're helping him escape. You lied to me. I'm about to make vows to you, to commit the rest of my life to you, and you're deceiving me.
He's my brother. I can't let him go through that.
He killed Morgan, and he let Rachel take the blame. He deserves to rot in hell. Call the police. Call them.
That's what you'd do if it was Hunter, is it? Condemn your own brother to a life of beatings, neglect, and God knows what else.
If Hunter did what Sid did, then yes.
Now who's lying?
If Hunter was on the run, then I hope that you'd do exactly what I'm doing. Plead with me to dob him in. To make him pay for the crime so he doesn't live the rest of his life with one eye over his shoulder. If Sid keeps running, then this will haunt him for the rest of his life.
Isn't that punishment enough?
The old Kieran, the one who makes his own rules, then he would let this happen. But the new one, the one that I want to marry, knows that this is wrong. This is your last chance, Kieran. Make your choice.
I felt bad about that. I thought, oh, man.
Oh, please, you don't have to dress up for me.
Hey, people pay good money for bed hair like this. Is there any more of that?
Yeah, I made enough for 2.
Morning.
Ah, I guess that should have been enough for 3. I can make some more.
Only if it's not too much trouble.
No, of course I can, no problem.
Maybe I'll go,
Yeah, so you should, traipsing around half naked in somebody else's house like a great big himbo. Don't look at me, I live here. Sorry, I probably should have mentioned I had a sleepover plan.
No, it's fine. You're a free agent. It's none of my business.
Big day?
Yeah, it's turning out to be pretty huge. In fact, I should probably get going.
Yeah, sure, you go, I'll make the coffee. Scotty.
Right. Cheers.
Oh, Nicole. I can't believe they have bailed that man. You must be beside yourself.
Actually, I'm pretty okay with that.
You shouldn't be. That monster parading around under your nose. You shouldn't have to deal with that.
What Sid does and where he goes is his business.
After what he's done to you, I'd be baying for his blood.
Okay, we better get going. Come on. She doesn't mean to be so full on. She cares, that's all. It's not a problem. I'm fine. You don't have to be so brave, you know. If you need time off until he gets locked up, then we can make that happen. I'm not into being all bitter and twisted, babe. I just want to get on with my life.
Hey, how about later on, you and me have a couple of beers in the sun? I saw Scotty's got a barbecue out back.
Well, how about we do it at yours? I bet Callum's got one of those bells and whistles barbecues you can practically drive to the shops on.
Yeah, sadly it doesn't have a setting for instant family harmony. Things were a bit tense at home after the wedding that wasn't.
Well, all the more reason to go home for a bit. They could probably use some support.
Are you trying to get rid of me or something?
No, not at all. I just got some boring jobs to do this afternoon. I'll call you later.
Okay, later.
Okay.
Let me guess, is one of those boring jobs keeping your flatmate happy?
I know you like your space and I want you to be comfortable, so...
Yeah, that's right, Detective. Under the name Sean Mitchell. I found the booking on the computer. I reckon he must have had a fake passport. My best guess is he'll make his way to London and get his friends there to hide him until he figures out a plan. But I don't have the name, sorry. Yeah, of course, I'll call you as soon as I think of anything else. But you'll keep me in the loop too, though, yeah? Okay, thanks. Whether they catch him or not, I've lost my brother.
Join me, please. Sit down.
You should go easy on that stuff.
Why?
Because I am taking you out to lunch and I want you to have an appetite.
I don't think 2 lunches in 1 week is what you would call taking things slowly.
Okay, I'll pick you up at 12:30, and I promise we won't find any dead bodies, sister.
I'm sorry, I'll be busy. Just patience, okay? I mean it.
Oh, too slow. Looks like ham and cheese for you, sucker.
Come on, you'll be running around the woods. You need the extra protein.
Since when did a red-blooded male choose a bit of salad over some processed pork?
Well, lately I've been questioning the politics of eating meat, so...
Whatever. More like trying to impress some vegan hottie. You are?
She's not vegan, she's vegetarian. Yeah, but that's bad enough.
Well, $6 and it's yours.
No way, that's 2 extra.
Principles cost, you know.
That looks good. If you save it till lunch, I'll swap you some tofu curry. That's if we're still on.
You know what? Tofu curry, and I'm there.
Hi, I'm Lauren.
Nicole, you work at Sugar, right?
Have you guys heard the latest about that hit and run? You know the brother of that guy from the bar? Apparently he killed that nurse.
That nurse is Nicole's sister.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry. This must be awful for you.
No worse than before.
Still, I didn't mean...
Figured it, really.
Okay. Oh, no, very sorry, Mrs. Dixon. We're going to have to try that one again. Where's a big strong man when you need one?
You called, ladies?
Oh, did you listen to this one? Totally full of himself.
Just quietly, she has a huge crush on me. It's kind of sad and embarrassing.
Ignore him. Completely deluded.
Look, she's checking me out right now. See, that's sexual harassment.
Someone steal your buddy.
What? No, I'm fine.
Just stop it.
Fine, as long as it's not under your roof. There's nothing quite as sick-making as couples in that first flush.
Okay, I'll admit it. They do make me feel...
Uncomfortable. Nauseous.
Just a bit.
Kick them out. It's your place. Create room for all those new friends you're going to make.
No, I'll make them feel welcome. It's not just my place anymore, it's Tracy's too. Hey, do you two have plans tonight? I was thinking of dusting off the Barbie.
Oh, sounds great.
You sure?
Hey, Nicole. Barbecue at Scotty's tonight.
Oh, I'm always up for a party.
Oh, well, it's not actually...
It's Scotty's tonight.
Nice. Hey, can I bring a date?
Sure.
Thanks.
Oh, note to self, don't eat lunch today.
Sorry?
Have you invited a couple of rugby teams along tonight or something?
I bought too much meat, didn't I? I knew it.
No, no way. You can never have too much steak, can you, Dan?
Hey, I better get this stuff into the fridge. I'll see you tonight.
Daniel, after you've moved Mr. Laurie, can you collect Mrs. McCluskey from radiology?
Sure thing.
Are you taking regular breaks? I don't want you pushing yourself. Mum? Mum, is that you? I was just asking. But if you're positive you're managing, can you have the Internox audit done before the end of the day? Internox. Got it.
Lauren felt really stinky about what she said before, so I'm sorry if she, offended you or whatever.
Cried until I vomited, seriously. But here's how you can make it up to me. The patient sandwiches need to be transferred from the ward fridge to the staff room fridge, and since I have this audit to do...
I have to move 2 patients, and then I'm meeting Lauren for lunch. But can I do it after that?
It's okay. I'll get it all done somehow.
Okay, I'll do it.
You say party like it's a dirty word.
I've got nothing against them, just as long as they're not at my house and I'm not expected to be in charge.
I've been to parties at your place. I actually saw people having fun, you included.
They were organised by Shanti. I don't know how to cater to a big group of people, let alone talk to them and entertain them.
Oh, I struggle with socialising in groups too. But I found by far the best solution is to overlook the discomfort and focus on honing my conversational skills. Practice makes perfect.
Thanks, Gabrielle.
How about we come along, nurse you through the ordeal?
Yes, we should. Scotty and I can overcome our inadequate social skills together.
Something happened. Well, it would appear your brother's gone to ground in Bangkok. He didn't catch his connecting flight to London.
So you've lost him?
It's unlikely you'll get far. We've alerted the Thai police and Interpol. According to immigration, he hasn't spent time in Thailand before, so that'll slow him down. And we're assuming he has no contacts there. That seems unlikely.
Are you sure he missed his flight to London, though?
Yes, we are. Any clues as to why your brother has two identities, Mr. Mitchell?
No, I wish I did. It seems the more I get to know Sid, the less I do actually know him.
Well, if you think of anything, let me know.
Yeah, of course I will.
Why didn't you tell him about the passports?
Hardly matters now, does it? Either they'll catch him or they won't.
They will.
Why does Danny want to meet me here? I thought we were having lunch in the park.
Okay, I didn't want to spoil the surprise, but I got the impression that he wanted to cook for you.
What a sweet little metrosexual he is. Is this some stupid carnival joke?
What?
You told me you left that stuff behind.
Oh, I have. This isn't mine.
If you were truly into being a vegetarian, you wouldn't even touch that vacuum pack of murder.
This is completely insane, okay? It's wrapped in plastic, so strictly speaking, I'm not touching it.
If you want to live your life immersing yourself in toxic flesh, be my guest. Good luck with your karma.
What's up? Has your lunch date hit a snag? Oh, my mistake. Maybe I shouldn't have told her to meet you here.
This is so not funny.
Okay, here's a repeat prescription for your salbutamol inhaler. Now try to keep the cat off the bed. The pet here won't be helping. Oh, save the charm offensive. I ate my lunch at my desk.
Oh, lunch. Old news. I've moved on. What are you doing tonight?
I told you, no more dates.
No, this is not a date. It's a work function. I just wondered whether you'd be going or not.
What work function?
Scotty's barbecue.
I'm sorry, but a boozy backyard barbie does not a work function make.
No, well, there'll be people from work there all talking about work, no doubt.
Maxwell.
In fact, you won't even need to talk to me if you don't want to. And I absolutely insist on no public displays of affection. I'm the head of ED. I have a reputation to protect.
And I have excellent self-control.
Well, that's nice to know. You might have to use some. How about I pick you up?
How about I see you there?
Yeah, that'll work too. Right.
Stop passing the buck and admit you wanted the damn steak.
I'm telling you, she set me up.
Daniel, can you explain to me why Mrs. McCluskey is still waiting in radiology?
Oh, sorry. I got caught up moving the patient sandwiches to the staff room fridge.
Why would you do that? They didn't need to be moved. Someone told you to, didn't they? You know, I'll find out one way or another, so you may as well spit it out.
It was a practical joke. Nicole set me up, but I shouldn't have forgotten about...
Transfer Mrs. McCluskey to her ward, move the sandwiches back to where they came from, and focus very hard on being less gullible.
Sorry, this won't happen again.
I thought we agreed not to waste any more time on stupid pranks.
Oh, it wasn't stupid. It was excellent. You should have seen his
Internox audit. And when you finish that, I'd like you to individually record all the security numbers for the prescription pads.
You're really killing my buzz, you know that?
Nick, you're not yourself at the moment, I get that. But if you want to stay and work, then I need you to be focused. Like I said, if you want me to organise your time off, I will.
If I apologise to Daniel and promise to behave myself, will you stop being so mean?
I'm not being mean. I'm being your boss.
So you're really going to make me do those stupid prescription pads? We'll be late for the barbecue.
Not such a funny joke now, is it?
I know you used to be in one, but you're not actually feeding an army tonight.
Better too much than not enough.
Have you been mixing and mingling?
I've been stuck on the barbie. I haven't had a chance.
You can grill, but you cannot hide. Remember what tonight is about, overcoming your inadequate social skills.
Oh, ha, ha, ha.
You might want to just pace yourself tonight.
Why? I'm making up for lost time.
Hiya, I bought some bread rolls and things to make a salad.
Great. I kind of got stuck on the meat.
Well, I'll take care of that. You chat to your guest.
Or you could dance with me. I totally love this song.
Oh, I don't really do dancing.
Fine. You'll do.
She's had a rough day, probably got some energy to burn.
I'll get you a bowl for yourself.
A bowl would be great.
Ooh, check you out. Dr. Warner's got the moves.
yourself.
Shake, baby. Shake it for Mama.
Chris, I need a partner for Baton.
Sure. Excuse me, Nicole.
So, you want to be my playmate? Come on, come dance.
I'm a little bit busy. Did you want to chop up a capsicum for me instead?
Wow, let the good times roll.
I'm gonna get this stuff outside.
You might want to just tone down the dancing a little bit. I think you might be making some people feel uncomfortable.
Who?
Well, Gabrielle, for one.
Oh, Gabrielle can get over herself.
Nick, this is a tough time for you, I get that, but I mean, partying away the pain isn't the answer.
I spy my next victim.
Woohoo!
Can't believe I didn't think of it sooner.
Think of what?
You? Thailand? You were the big man over there, Mr. Connected.
It's a long time ago. I left that life behind me.
Not that long ago. I'm sure you still know some dodgy people over there. People who would be all too willing to hide someone if you threw enough money at them. You didn't want to call the police because he needed time to get away. You plotted and schemed this whole thing.
Sophie, I can see how easy it would be to jump to that conclusion, but it's not what happened. I thought Sean was going home. I just didn't try to stop him.
Why should I believe you this time? Why should I ever believe you?
Because I'm asking you to.
Not because it's the truth.
Sophie.
Why is it so hard for you to be honest with me?
Okay, prepare to be amazed.
Don't get scared now.
8 of spades. Incredible. How did I do it?
You didn't. That's not my card. Oh, don't give up your day job.
Well, it's not as easy as it looks, Tracy.
Hey, the trick is to make it look easy. Give me the cards.
Oh. Hey?
Now, can I have a volunteer from the audience, please?
Me.
No, you, the little lady in the psychedelic dress. Pick a card, any card.
I choose this one.
Okay, burn that card into your mind, deep into your mind. And I will use my highly developed powers of telepatheticness to read your mind like a book. Yeah. Okay, may I ask you to put the card back into the deck, please? Thank you.
Who knew I was living with David Block?
Silence! This trick requires total concentration. Now, wait a minute. It's coming to me. Is that your card?
Magic! Wow, dinner and a show. You're the host with the most.
You do have work tomorrow, don't forget.
Time to shake your groove, babe.
Oh, don't let me stop you.
Oh, wicked, baby.
I intend to.
Who knew? Theatre nurse by day and naughty nurse by night.
The police just arrive out of nowhere and they won't leave us alone.
Once they realise that Kieran was in the dark about Sid disappearing, they'll ease off. He didn't know anything, did he?
He may as well have. He doesn't care that his brother's a murderer. He's just glad that he got away.
Well, family is family, darling.
Yeah, but I'm going to be his wife, Dad. I should come first, not his brother.
Okay, these things are complicated. Maybe if it was Hunter, you would have done the same thing.
No, I wouldn't. And why are you defending him?
I'm not. I hate what he's done. Maybe it's better that the wedding didn't go ahead. With things up in the air, it might be a blessing in disguise.
I love him, Dad. I wish that I didn't, but I do.
Maybe you can't see this right now, but it is possible to love more than once. The pain does go away. It's like a wound that heals, okay?
It's okay.
I've let you down so many times. I've given you so few reasons to trust me. But I promise you, Sophie, everything I've done has been for you. To protect you and to be a man that I can be proud of being.
And I want to believe you, but I don't know what's real with you anymore.
What's real is that you're the first thing I think of when I wake up in the morning. You're the last thing I think of before I go to sleep. You in my heart are above all other things. You're my reason. A life without you isn't worth it. Please, don't give up on me, Sophie. Please marry me.
Someone turn a hose on them, please.
What? You're humiliating us both. I'm having fun. It's not a crime. Can you just stop it, please? No, I won't. If everyone was as boring as you, this party would have died a death. Why don't you just go home? I am, and you're coming with me. The absolute last place I'm going is your bed. I want to have some fun, not another miserable lecture. I'm sorry? Ladies and gentlemen, the fun police have left the building.
Rachel and I have a professional relationship. That comes with boundaries.
He can't deny the attraction.
If you don't tell her how you feel, you'll lose her for good.
But does she feel the same?
I was hoping we could talk.
Shortland Street. Next, TV2.